All right. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Black Friday through Cyber Monday, stored up barstoolsports.com. As always, our big sale, 20% off. And once again, if you buy something from this sale, like we did last year, except easier this year, one entry, one receipt, one entry, you get a chance to be on the Dozen Trivia League All-Star Week fan team. You get an opportunity this year to play the Booze Ponies, Fights, Dana, and Will Compton. All you have to do is buy something from the store during our sale, Black Friday through Cyber Monday. Tweet us or on Instagram, send us, tag us, whatever you want to do, a screenshot or photo of your receipt, and you'll be entered to be on the fan team. Simple as that. We got some great Dozen stuff. The Dozen Trivia card game in stock. If you already have that, guess what? Or if you want to buy that, you can now add our brand new expansion pack, new cards, new questions, new categories on sale starting Black Friday. Also, we got some great shirts. Speaking of the Booze Ponies, Booze Ponies shirt right here. How about this? This is my favorite one. You can just be a fan of Italian food and wear this. Team Ziti. That's another shirt. You got the Yak shirt. This is good for you just like the Yak. If you don't even like trivia. If you like the Yak, get that. It says the Bad Boys on the back. Here's a shirt for the Frankettes. Speaking of people from the Yak. Frank and the Frankettes racing shirt. Love that one. And finally, of course, the Experts. They have their shirt, a kind of a NASCAR style cutout shirt there. So make sure you go to store.barstoolsports.com, Cyber Monday through Black Friday through Cyber Monday, flip it, reverse it, 20% off. Send us your receipts at the Dozen Trivia, Twitter and Instagram. You get to be potentially on the fan team All-Star Week where you would play the Booze Ponies. Thank you so much, as always, for your support. Without you, we are nothing. Enjoy this match.
Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell? The winners of the Dozen.
Yes! I turned into big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
Of the Dozen, season 2.
That is correct.
14-13. Bengals with Chick-fil-A. Ponies pulling up. Champions the day.
Keep saying
All
that.
right.
Tonight. Okay.
It's Brandon Walker. It's the Dozen match, 346 overall, match number 10 of season 4 of the Dozen Trivia League. They're back, the Experts.
You sound really excited about that, Jeff.
No, it's just. I mean, there's a lot more match ahead. I will say, doing an Experts match.
That just seems a little run down, you know.
No, doing an Experts match is different than doing other matches. You guys just have a different energy. It's a very good thing. That's a compliment. But it is a different energy. Happy, if you're watching this as this airs, happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh,
Yes.
Fun.
Blackout Wednesday.
But they
Congratulations on having no friends to hang out with before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
I will be joining you this
Throw on the
Thanksgiving.
Dozen. Throw on the Dozen, a little pregame before the local bar.
Yeah, tell you what, all your high school friends that you haven't seen in 10 years are waiting for you right now at the bar. You got to play like a drinking game. Do a power hour. I'll join you. We're drinking beer.
What's the game? What's the thing though? Drink every time what?
Drink every time Brandon makes a noise that isn't an actual word.
I like that.
All right.
You're going to need a lot of beer for that. The Experts, make sure if you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, please. Like the video as well. We do have, by the way, news. The expansion pack for the Dozen Trivia card game will be launching for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So bring new cards, new power-ups. Fran, your sister on a card now. I'm
sure she's thrilled.
Yep,
She has a name, Jeff.
On a card.
She has a name.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just for the sake of the conversation, that's what I said, Brandon. You can buy that and many more things, many other things in the Barstool store on Black Friday and through Cyber Monday. We'll have a lot of things to purchase, so please go ahead and do that.
I don't like how Mook's sitting right now. It's like what she sees meme, except if you have a toe fetish.
Yeah. How about now?
Oh, is that the gun from Halo?
Yeah.
JackMac, Caroline Mook, first regular season match. You ripped through the play-in tournament 3-0, untouched. Jack, how we feeling? Going up against your cohort, Brandon Walker.
Feeling good. I feel like this is kind of a squash match. You bring us into the league and you want us to get squashed, but we're ready to rock and roll. Like I'm ready to defeat the squash match.
Mook, Caroline, daunting first task going up against the experts. It's a good way to start, though.
You keep saying daunting. I'm not familiar with Brandon Walker's game whatsoever, so I don't know what we're walking into here.
Seems beyond whatever the opposite of beyond amused is. I guess as minimally amused as possible. Brandon Walker.
The best part is I can't see his face, so I don't know how it's.
Yeah, I can't see. Is everyone really tiny?
Yeah,
it's pretty.
Yeah.
tiny.
Okay.
That's the way that this thing goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small windows.
I'm actually perfectly normal height, but thank you.
Experts, Gaz the Soldiers, thanks to you. Only 3 matches this week. I think we're going to do 4 matches next week. We're filming this in the much earlier than we're airing this at Barstool. But the next match you'll see after this will be the Thanksgiving Battle 4, Frankettes against Chicago. But right now, it's Experts, Gaz the Soldier. It's presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. They're sponsoring the bonus round and also one of the lifelines. And 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. You have 3 lifelines, like I just said, one of them being Double Sip, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. You can answer a question 2 times. You also have Call a Friend. You can call a friend and use your Double Sip in the same question, but neither of those can be paired up with any question worth 2 points. Your third lifeline, double up any category you want, except for round 10. That's the niche category round. That's already worth 2 points. So anything doubled up or the niche category round, you can't use Call a Friend or Double Sip. Regular bonus round tonight. Nice. Experts have changed things up.
Mm-hmm.
They will continue to go second. They won last time they did that, so they will go second. Gaz the Soldiers, you're up first. JackMac, final answer person for your team. Brandon Walker, final answer person for your team. Here we go.
All right.
First category is the NBA, the National Basketball Association.
Thought we'd get a chance to talk, but we never did.
What?
Nothing?
You mean you talked right out of the gate?
No,
I talked a lot this time. Hand up.
Yeah, I was never given the opportunity to talk.
What do you? Okay, go forth.
I would just like to say, normally on these shows we play teams comprised by people that I just absolutely hate. I usually hate at least one of them. Last time we played the Honkers. Klimmer can go fuck himself. This time we got Mook, we got Caroline, we got JackMac. I like all 3 of these people. So
you like Caroline?
I do. I like all 3 of them. So I
well-liked team by the fans too.
I don't know if I'll be able to.
Me and Brandon have a secret handshake. What are you talking about?
We have a handshake. I don't know what y'all want me to do.
Also, I wanted to thank the experts for creating the league and giving us an opportunity to be in the league. You could, if you wanted, you could have literally kicked us out. Like, you have that power. So we want to express our thanks.
Thank you very much. Now let's all
love you, Brandon.
Go.
There we go. NBA for Gaz the Soldiers, 35 seconds on the clock. With a league worst 20-62 record, Aaron Aflalo and Mo Harkless were starters for this Jacques Vaughn coach 2013 East team.
I'm pretty sure it's the Magic.
Yeah. Mo Harkless played there.
Mo Harkless 100%. Shout out St. John's, I think.
My only other thing was Denver. But I think Mo Harkless was definitely only on the Magic.
Noted East team.
And it's East team. It's East team, which is good. But Aaron Aflalo, yeah. We're final answer, Orlando Magic.
1-0.
How could you
Way
be
to go.
Mo Harkless?
Other side. With a league worst 15-67 record, Brandon Knight and Zaza Pachulia were starters this Larry Drew coach 2014 East team.
Brandon Knight, Zaza Pacheap shot.
That's
so 15 wins is remarkably bad. So I'm thinking
the Cavs?
Charlotte. What are you thinking, Brandon?
I was thinking the Cavs.
Okay.
But we don't hardly ever use the double sip, double bite, double dip, double chew. We don't ever hardly use that. So we can use it here.
I mean, don't listen to me when it comes to NBA. I gave a lot of bad answers in the first game. Go with you, Brad. Whatever you want to do.
We're going to go with the Cavs. Final answer.
Other side.
Okay. I think it's the Bucks.
No, I think it's Charlotte.
I I do not think it's Charlotte. Zaza Pachulia never played for Charlotte, or it's the Hawks.
5, 4,
Go with your gut.
3, 2.
Hawks.
Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks.
God damn it! Fucking fuck.
Hey, relax. It's just trivia, dude.
Um.
All right.
Next
we're
category:
good.
celebrity mashup.
That's my bad. I apologize for.
We'd like
All
to
right,
double,
JackMac.
please. Double.
Doubled
Whose
up.
cat is that?
Who's got a Caroline?
I
has a
know,
cat.
guys. I know. I have this new cat, and he's a fucking nightmare. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Wait, hold on.
You see?
I'll show you.
With-
He's so fucking cute, but he's a fucking menace.
So's the fucking cat.
Wait, okay, this is Sleepy Joe. This is Sleepy Joe. Like, look at how freaking cute he is.
It's very
Oh my
cute.
god.
He is a cute-
Oh,
yeah,
my
he
goodness.
he is not enjoying being held.
Not a trivia fan.
Is his son addicted to catnip?
Yeah.
Celebrity mashup. Gaza Soldiers, you're up first. Doubled up as always for the experts. Here we go.
I didn't know you could even double up this. I guess
Just
it's
relax.
because we've never played the experts.
Okay.
It's kind of become a thing lately. Actually, here we go. Other teams doing it as well. And the two celebrities mashed up here.
We have Ashley Benson,
That's Viv.
And then I think that's
Toby Maguire.
Toby Maguire.
I think-
Shout out, yeah.
I think it's Ashley Benson and Toby Maguire.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Nice. Good job, Caroline.
I have a question.
Me.
Yes.
Who's Ashley Benson?
Pretty Little Liars.
Actually,
It's
a
a,
very
fair
famous-
it's a fair question. I understand.
Also, a very famous pizza review with Dave Portnoy too. This is
double.
for the experts to make it 2-2. You're double.
Yeah.
That's Vibs too.
That interesting. So I think we have Alexis Bledel and this head. Could it be
Oh no.
who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi in like the Star Wars?
White guy.
Yeah, what's his name?
That's Ewan McGregor, right? No, not the new
Ewan
one.
McGregor. Yeah.
White guy,
yeah.
brown hair,
That looks
Yeah.
old.
stubble.
That looks too young to be
I
Ewan
think
McGregor.
I would go Alexis Bledel, Ewan McGregor.
Who's Alexis Bledel? Is that really
That's just
5,
Yep, that's her.
4.
final answer?
That is correct. Big help
Nice
from
job,
Brandon
Brandon.
Walker there.
Thank you, Brandon.
Huge. Who is
It
the
continues.
lady that
Alexis
you mentioned?
Bledel she was in Gilmore Girls.
Ah,
I thought she was that teacher in that old kid's book.
25-0 in celebrity mashup dating
Amelia
back to
Bedelia?
last year.
Ah, yeah. Okay, close.
That's it.
Fran still has not missed since the summer of 2021.
Well, she missed half of that.
Hey,
one.
that was an assist.
I picked her up.
Yeah, that was an assist. Major League Baseball next category. This is for Gaza Soldiers, Major League Baseball. You have all your lifelines. In his second full season, this Cardinals infielder led the NL in hits and runs in 2013 and are out to a Silver Slugger and fourth place MVP finish. Ooh, lisp there. 35 seconds.
Yep.
It's not Eckstein, right?
I think I
No, too old.
Fuck.
Okay.
Not Pujols.
Close. Didn't even name that one right.
Didn't they have like a
Cool.
first baseman?
Yeah. Edmonds.
No.
Jim Edmonds
This is tough, man.
in his second full season.
need something in. 5, 4, 3.
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Brandon, I think it's Paul Goldschmidt.
You don't think he was? Didn't he start off in Arizona for a few years?
Well, shit. Now I don't know, but that's what I thought. But again, I've been bad this year. I'm 0-1.
We don't have a better answer. I feel certain.
I
it's
feel
not
like
Paul.
PFT when it came right to him.
Yeah, but it's not Paul Goldschmidt.
dumb.
Final answer. Paul Goldschmidt. Final answer.
Matt Carpenter. Matt Carpenter.
Sorry.
It's okay. We didn't have the answer. So it
Other
didn't
I
matter.
was
side.
going to
That's
say,
it.
Brendan, did you have that name?
I did not have that answer anyway.
Then there we go.
Then there
That's
we
a
go.
deep cut.
In his third MLB season, this Rockies outfielder won a Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, and the 2010 batting title, and are out to a third place MVP finish.
Okay, that's. Have y'all got it?
I thought you were going to follow that up with something.
Is it Charlie Blackman or
Oh,
is it Carlos Gonzalez? We're gonna have to go double sip. I think. Is it?
Double sip.
We're gonna.
We're slightly glitching here, Brandon.
We're gonna double dip.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. The experts don't use this very often.
Well, I'm using it now, so relax, okay?
First guess. 3.
Who was the first? Charlie Blackman.
10 seconds.
We might be fucked because I thought that was more right than
5.
Carlos Gonzalez.
That is
nice.
correct.
Good use of double sip.
Very good use of the double sip.
Suck on that, Jack. Relax. Relax.
Music next category. Here we go. Gaza Soldiers with a lead. College hoops next category.
Okay.
Jack's gonna be good.
You know what sucks is that there are people from Dear Maria or from All Time Low that are going to be watching this that are going to be pissed off at me for missing it. They're big, yeah. At least one guy in the band is like a massive stoolie.
Shut it off already. Here we go.
This sucks. I'm sorry.
6'1" guard Demetrius Jackson helped what ACC school make back-to-back Elite Eight runs in 2015 and 2016?
Notre Dame, I believe, Jack.
I love that answer because, yeah.
I'm like
Notre Dame, final answer. I love the confidence.
5-3.
Yes, Mook. Let's go, Mook.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Other side. 6'2" guard Javon Carter led what Big 12 school to back-to-back Sweet 16 runs in 2017 and 2018?
West Virginia. Nothing.
Okay.
West Virginia, final answer.
5-4, still down 1. Experts going into movies. Do you want to double Gaza Soldiers? I feel like I know when you'll double, but
You have to. You
No, double.
Yeah, let's double.
No.
We're gonna double.
okay.
You already double?
No, we're not doubling. They're trying to get in our head. Don't listen to them.
Oh, Mook.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
It's a bit as old.
Not a fan of the show. Clearly,
We're
not a fan of the show.
These young kids gonna
Fran,
watch the show
watch it,
every
Fran.
now and then.
He's never watched one match before.
It's bits like that laid the groundwork to make
Russell
this show
Brand
become a
returned as the
success.
character Aldous Snow in this 2010 comedy starring alongside Jonah Hill. Lifeline check, double sip presented by New
Mook, I can't hear you. What did you say?
To the Greek.
I can't hear you.
Don't do this to me.
No, I can't.
Just
Say it again.
I think it's either get him to the Greek. Get him to the Greek.
Okay, get him to the Greek. Final answer. Something's wrong with your headphones.
That is correct. Yeah, Mook.
Mook, it's not a bit, bro. We can't hear you.
I don't know who's trolling me now.
No,
We're not
cannot hear you.
trolling.
Zero trolls. Zero trolls are happening right now.
Mook low-key sucks, dude. I don't know.
Experts to make it 6-5 going to the bonus round. Amy Schumer played a character also named Amy in this 2015 comedy starring alongside Bill Hader.
Train wreck.
Yeah,
Train wreck,
that's the one with LeBron, right?
Yep, train wreck.
Final.
Great
6-5.
John Cena performance.
Yeah, he was really good in that.
Big hard dick.
Isn't Amari Stoudemire in that movie too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out Amari.
John Cena's big hard dicks in it.
6-5 bonus round and keep those movie hats on because
I
the
can
theme is
see it.
movies.
Time to make the donuts.
Here we go. Movies is the theme. Standard bonus round, back and forth guessing things on a list. Gaza Soldiers, you'll go first, followed by the experts, about 10 seconds per guess. There's been some delays in this piece of shit program we do, so keep that in mind. Team with the most after 5 rounds wins the bonus round. If nobody has one after 5 rounds, sudden death. Movies is the category.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Name the top 30 highest grossing movies domestically all time that start with the letter S.
All
Here's
right,
a little
got it.
note. Here's actually a massive note. It's
Okay.
only the highest movie per franchise. So once a movie from the franchise is off the board, no more from that list, no more from that franchise will be on there.
Got it.
So that's all I'll say. If there's any other notes, I will let you know. Also, A Star Is Born, we're not going to count. The word "the" before a title, pretend that's not there. If it's the blank S, the doesn't count. Just keep that in mind.
Sure.
So those movies count, though, is what
So
you're
those
saying.
movies count. If "the's" the first word, consider it not even there.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Timer begins now. Gaza Soldiers.
You want to start with Spider-Man?
Yeah, the one with all three of them, no? Or just the... Because it has to be a
I will need
specific
the
one.
exact title. 5,
Jack.
4, 3.
Spider-Man.
Exact title. 5.
Super bad.
Other side.
You want to go?
What? I don't have a title.
Let's
You
do a
guys got to give me a title.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
No, what?
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Guys,
She
we
was
need
right.
the full title.
No, that was a title.
Other side.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
5, 4. Jack.
Spider-Man
3.
Homecoming.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
Fuck.
Do I have to say A New Hope?
Oh, you know what?
Final?
Those movies have a...
Good job,
Star
Brandon.
Wars: A New Hope. What's happening?
Shutter Island.
Shutter Island.
Oh my God.
You want to do
Star Trek?
No,
movie?
Star Wars: Return of the Jedi?
That's not the name of the movie.
What about
Brandon,
The Last
Green.
Jedi? Those aren't the name of the movie.
What do you say?
Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek.
Round 4.
Super Mario Bros?
Or Superman.
Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario Bros. Did numbers.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Superman Returns. That did big numbers, didn't it?
Okay.
5.
Superman
4.
Returns.
That is on there. You need this to stay alive. Gaz's soldiers.
Snakes on a plane?
He doesn't suck at all.
Is there like a Quentin Tarantino?
3, 2, 1.
Shutter Island.
2 points for the experts, 7-6 lead.
Is
Spider-Man was
Seattle
No
on it?
Way Home. It was the one with the 3 of them. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Star Wars
my
was Star
God.
Wars The Force Awakens, the highest grossing domestic movie ever outside Avengers Endgame.
What about The Last Jedi? Is that on there?
Well, no, because The Force
Oh,
Awakens.
because it's only one per franchise.
Star Wars Awakens, No Way Home, Shrek 2,
Oh my God, I almost said
Shrek.
Sing. Fuck
Shrek.
Skyfall, Suicide Squad, Sing, Secret Life of Pets.
But only Shrek
Jack,
2.
Sound
not
of
Shrek.
Freedom.
That's insane.
The Santa Claus.
The fact I didn't get Sound of Freedom. I mean, come on, JackMac.
That's
Sound of Music
really
stuck in there.
That's really tough when you have to name like the highest grossing of them to be counted.
Yeah, it's tough.
SpongeBob
It's tough.
movie.
That was either going to be you were going to get into a groove and name a ton, or just none.
Yeah.
Also,
I see.
because of the size, I have to shorten Sound of Freedom, so it says Sound O Freedom, which just a very different movie.
The Irish version. Yeah.
7-5. Gaz of Soldiers, you still
San
have your
Andreas with The Rock.
double. Yep. Gaz of Soldiers, you still have your double. The next category is college chain restaurants. Chain restaurants.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is the score correct right now? 7-6 or 7-5?
7-6. 7-6.
7-6.
All right.
Chain restaurants. This is for Gaz of Soldiers. Do you want to double?
Always college football.
No.
Okay. Hand-cut steaks, rattlesnake bites, chicken critters, and Granny's Apple Classic are items served by what sit-down chain restaurant?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so it's something like Texas Roadhouse or something like that.
Ooh.
Because of like the names, like Cracker Barrel. I don't think Cracker Barrel does like a steak, does it?
Chicken critters?
No, it's a.
Who the fuck would order?
Like Texas Roadhouse? I don't know. Right?
I don't know.
5,
Rattlesnake bites.
4, 3,
Texas Roadhouse final.
7-7,
Oh.
tied up.
Sick.
Other side to regain the lead. Bottomless steak fries, tavern burgers, towering onion rings, and campfire sauce are items served by what sit-down chain? 35 seconds.
Can I answer theirs instead? Because I knew that one.
I knew you'd know that one.
Campfire sauce. Tavern burgers.
Would he go double steakhouse like Lone Star? Or
I don't think he'd go double steakhouse, would he?
that son of a bitch would go double steakhouse? You know he'd go double
Is there
steakhouse.
somebody we could call?
Who are you?
I don't know.
You got the fattest guy in the company.
So
right?
bottomless steak fries. I know they serve bottomless fries at Red Robin.
5,
I don't
4,
hate that.
Let's
3.
go with that.
2,
Red Robin, final answer. But they don't have steak.
Regain the lead.
Yes, they do.
Nice.
All right,
Nice
all right.
pull, BFT.
Those are steak, bottomless steak fry. Brand is the first Brandon gets up and walks around match of the year. A classic.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, can you edit out me vaping?
Wait, Brandon's walking around. Is he nervous?
Put a blur on.
What? Mook, can you not see us?
I can't see you at all.
Mook low-key sucks.
Television next category. Do you want to double Gather Soldiers?
It's just not going to do college football.
No.
Here we go. This ABC sitcom from 2015 through 2020 followed the Taiwanese American family following their relocation from D.C. to Orlando in the 1990s.
Is that the coming to
Or fresh.
fresh off the boat?
Fresh up off the boat. Yeah.
That's
A crazy title in this day and age, but I think it's fresh off the boat.
I think it's fresh off the boat. Maybe.
Yeah, it became quite popular on TikTok.
It makes sense.
They would just have part 87.
Yeah, I think it's Constance
700.
Wu. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so what was it again? Fresh
off the boat.
Fresh off the boat. Final answer.
That is
Nice.
correct. 8-8.
Good shit.
To regain the lead. Originally a Fox sitcom from 2012 through 2015, the series followed the female OBGYN trying to balance work and personal life in New York.
This is the Mindy Project.
You sure it's not Bones?
Pause.
Say it again.
The Mindy Project.
Final answer.
9-8. Experts regain the lead. College football. Do you want to double Gaza Soldiers?
Yeah, let's do it.
Brandon, you want to?
Yeah, I want to.
They
Double.
did, so we should too. Yeah.
Bold
Mook
move.
doesn't like the bit. He's not a fan of that bit.
Bold move, Jack.
That bit pays your salary, Mook.
to regain the lead. To regain a lead,
I don't even
Gaza
get
Soldiers
paid, dude.
10
I'm
to
just
9.
here.
That's what
Yeah,
when
good,
Dave
'cause
said
it doesn't
first
make
my
any
break,
money.
it specifically means this super niche bit from the dozen. Yes.
Jamel Hill.
It's actually sponsored. Brandon asking for a second double should be sponsored.
Here we go. For 2 points. In his final season, this Colorado wide receiver had over 1,300 receiving yards in 2013 before becoming a 2014 Seahawks second-round pick.
Is it Lockett?
Lockett? I think it's Lockett. I think it's Lockett because it's not Laviska Shenault.
It's not Shenault. I don't know any other Seattle wide receivers. I think it's Lockett.
Tyler Lockett. Final answer.
Other side. Off miss.
Brandon, this is huge.
So, Brandon, do you know? Because I've got a couple guesses if you don't know.
Who are your guesses?
So they said Tyler Lockett, right?
Yeah.
So Ricardo Lockett was also around.
Yeah.
And then Doug Baldwin.
5, 4, 3.
Doug Baldwin, final answer.
Paul Richardson.
Well, we didn't know it.
That's a deep cut.
Tough question.
Yeah.
Other side to make it 10-8.
Yeah.
This Boise State wide receiver ended his college career with 2 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons before becoming a 2011 Lions second-round pick.
These college football questions this season have been tough, man.
That's
I
true. I
know
think
that.
you both were missed in your last match.
I know this one. I'm not gonna. I probably won't say it because I don't want to show off, but I know it. This one sucks because I should know this one. This one's easier than the other one. Lions receivers in the early 2010s. What do you think?
Nate Burleson.
No, maybe no.
10 seconds.
No.
5, 4.
He didn't even play at Boise, did he?
3.
I don't know.
2.
Nate Burleson, final answer.
Other side for the tie.
Jack, you got anything?
No, I'm just trying to go through my brain, but
He would be number 2 to Calvin Johnson, right?
He didn't play at Boise State.
5, 4, 3, 2.
nothing.
Nothing.
You don't know this name. Titus Young.
Ah.
Who the fuck is
Titus
Titus Young?
Well,
Yeah, don't go on a deep Wikipedia search for him.
Okay.
Pro combat era. Still down 1 Gaza Soldiers. 3 categories left. First up, niche category time. Wicked, the musical for Gaz's Soldiers.
Okay.
Jack,
Wicked.
you got us.
And then for the experts making its debut in the regular season of The Dozen, it's the funnies. Comic strips from the newspaper.
Oh, that's fun.
It is fun. Yeah. Thank you, Caroline.
I love that. The funnies.
No, I don't like the way you're saying that. Oh, that's
like,
great for you.
like Snoopy.
That's some old people shit.
Wicked first, though, to take a
Okay.
10-9 lead.
Come on, Caroline.
What is the
Okay.
title of this song from the musical Wicked? I'm going to play it through my mic. I'm going to play it through my phone to the microphone.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra play if it's tough to hear.
Okay.
But this is how we used to do it, so.
Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Final answer.
That's it? Thank goodness?
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Final answer.
10-9.
Nice, Caroline.
I got Wicked on lock.
10-9 to regain the lead.
Okay.
The funnies.
I like how you chuckle every time you say that.
It's just created in the throes of 60s and 70s counterculture and often political. This strip still runs as of 2023 thanks to cartoonist Gary Trudeau.
That would be Doonesbury.
That
Final
sure is.
answer.
Final. I do the final.
11-10. That is Doonesbury.
Brandon, you were so nervous because it was a category that you were not in charge of. And you were like, I don't know, should we do this? I know the fucking funnies, man, all right? I know the funny papers.
I'm not saying you're right. I did consider asking Jeff to audible the Cosby Show real quick. Just real quick.
I know you did. I could see. It's like, but I don't know the funnies, Jeff.
Next category is geography. 1 point game. Finally, we have not had a good match since last week.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great.
Chicago Smockin. So we do have a close match. Here we go. Geography. Gather Soldiers, you have your double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Experts, you have your call friend. You just can't call Caroline's sister. Only person you can't call.
Yeah, sorry, guys. She's pretty good, too.
Geography. Illinois and Arizona both have a city with populations of over 100,000 that share this same name beginning with the letter P. I think I didn't read the word city in that, but Illinois and Arizona both have a city with populations of over 100,000 that share this same name beginning with the letter P.
Platonic?
I mean, Phoenix? Is that too crazy?
There's just. I hate this category.
I don't know anything about geography. I never learned it.
Peoria? Does that sound right? I don't even know how to spell
Phoenix. Final answer.
All right, so Peoria was one that I thought of.
Is it Flagstaff with a PH?
It's not. What are some
Peoria is the
other-
only one. Is there a Peoria, Arizona?
I've never heard of it before.
10 seconds.
No
It
idea.
might just be one of those stupid suburbs of Phoenix. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
5.
Well,
4.
we have no other answer, correct?
Yeah, go for it.
Peoria.
That is correct. 12-10.
Mm.
I knew it. It's right there outside
Yeah.
Phoenix. Beautiful place.
Good food.
That's tough. That's tough for guys. That's tough.
It wasn't Phoenix. There was
Um,
no shot. It was Phoenix. That was just.
Phoenix was a good guess.
That was a terrible guess.
Hey.
Oh, ooh, a little. Ooh.
No.
Whoa,
I'm
I'm not
frustrated. I'm
fighting
sorry,
you.
Captain. I'm sorry, Captain.
Wow. All right. I like this team. The experts. Geography for the victory.
Mm-hmm.
Missouri and Massachusetts both have a city with populations of over 100,000 that share this same name beginning with the letter S.
Almost certainly
so-
Springfield, correct?
Springfield, yeah.
Almost certainly
Gotta be
Springfield.
that. It's gotta be that.
It has to be. I know that there's a Springfield, Missouri. I know there's a Springfield, Massachusetts, and I think that they're both like decent sized town cities.
Oh, fuck, there's another town. Oh, I'm not going to say it out loud. Okay.
No,
I know. I'm thinking of another one too, but I lean Springfield on this.
I lean Springfield, too. That's our final answer.
That is the victory for the experts, 13-10.
Were you thinking Salem, Brandon?
It was.
Yeah.
Last category, just for points. Points do matter.
Or Salem, Missouri.
No,
Maybe.
probably not.
This or that. This or that. You're going to see
No NFL, huh?
three.
Wow.
No, threw a little curveball. Three pairings for you. I want to give you two colleges: college football, college basketball, and plus college football kind of had an NFL spin.
You don't have to have excuses.
This or that. This or that. You're going to see three pairings. You're going to tell me the thing or person that is older out of each pairing.
Mm-hmm.
Guys and soldiers, I'm going to force you to use your double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka because it's sponsored. Here we go. This or that. Who or what is older? Haley Joel Osment or Andrew Garfield? Mm-hmm. The movies Argo or Benjamin Button? And the shows True Blood or Girls? You got a minute on these.
I think Haley Joel Osment is older.
Me too. I think Benjamin Button's older.
Yeah.
Where he starts off.
And I
True Blood is
think...
old.
Okay, well then it's True Blood.
Yeah, Girls is like 2013, 2012. How old is True Blood?
Is that the vampire one? That's
Yeah.
been around for. My mom used to binge that shit.
All right.
Okay.
So, Jeff, we have to say them all in consecutive order?
Yeah, and you get two guesses at it.
Haley Joel Osment. Benjamin Button. True Blood.
10 seconds.
Is Andrew Garfield a president?
This is still theirs.
No.
Still theirs.
Then I guess it's Andrew Garfield. Same thing?
Yeah, that's what I think.
5.
Andrew Garfield. Benjamin Button. True Blood.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka is useful and correct. 13-11. You'll have at least 11 points here. Experts, yours, very similar. Who or what is older, Tom Hiddleston or John Krasinski? The movie's Gone Girl or Zombieland, and the show's Boardwalk Empire or Veep.
So no Zombieland. I think Zombieland's older than Gone Girl and Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Zombieland.
Zombieland and Boardwalk. Figure out
Boardwalk.
Hiddleston. Real quick, tell me who Hiddleston is.
Hiddleston's Loki.
What is he?
He's a British actor who plays Loki.
How old?
What is he?
Oh, I thought you were saying he's low key old.
Oh no, like he's in low. He is low key.
All right, Fran, real quick. Yes,
I would go Hiddleston. I don't know though.
I'm gonna say a name. You say what age you think they are. Tom Hiddleston.
45.
John Krasinski.
Maybe 43. Like
we're gonna go. We're gonna go Hiddle Dog. We're gonna go Hiddleston, Zombieland, Boardwalk Empire. Final answer.
Other side for a steal for 12-point match.
We get our double sip, don't we?
No, you already used it.
I agree with Zombieland and Empire.
Well, then I guess we John Krasinski.
What about you?
Krasinski, Zombieland, Boardwalk Empire. Final
score, 13-12.
Close game.
What are their ages, Jeff?
40 for Krasinski, 40 for Hiddleston, and Krasinski 44. Garfield is I think like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, that's a surprising one as well. There's a couple.
James Garfield is what I was thinking.
Garfield's Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, you were thinking of James Garfield. I always mix that up.
Eduardo Saverin. Social network. Gaz of Soldiers. Close one. Brandon, how you feeling? Fran, PFT?
Just an enjoyable time of trivia with these gals and guys and the cat and the sister. It was just incredible.
It was a family affair.
Yeah,
and I love the passion from Mook. Like he was like awful
Totally.
guest. Sometimes there's in the locker room you butt heads.
Coach, I'm sorry for lashing out. I was just a spry rookie. Felt the bright lights against the experts who have apparently built this league, and I got excited. And
no.
You're passionate. It means you care.
Emotions are everywhere.
Yeah. And also, Jack did just text me and ask how to trade in this league. That's not a big deal, but that's what he just texted me right now.
But I love the passion. It's like, you're our wide receiver, throwing his helmet. It's like, oh my God.
I'll be your TO.
Yeah.
I like the drama.
Yeah, he was open on that last play, and you looked away.
He was open, and
he's always open.
Threw an interception.
But
Brandon?
Fun time, 2-0 is 2-0, and I think me and PFT discussed it earlier. Fran wasn't here yet, but I think we're considering, and Fran, I'll loop you in on this. We're considering not losing this year.
Oh, okay.
That's the plan. I'd like to apologize. I played terribly again today. I've had two real bad matches. No, I have.
Chain restaurants. You won by one. Chain restaurants saved you.
I blew the all-time low. I blew the all-time low one.
I talked you out of the music question, so that one's on me.
Hey, guys, we're eating W's tonight. Okay, we're eating W's.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Jack, a little bit to clean up for your side.
Now doing our best. So
yeah, we're not going to apologize for winning. We're not. Are we the Steelers? Are we like the Pittsburgh Steelers of trivia this year?
Game tonight?
We didn't play our best game, but we won. How about that?
Fair enough.
4-13.
We had some tough breaks. The Bucks, I knew it was the Bucks, and then I but outside of that, we're alive. Like
we're alive.
Live dog.
Yeah.
You got a strong fan vote. That's big. I think it's fan vote is as important in this league as winning matches. Just ask the booze ponies.
And I think this sometimes, there's a fight, and the fighter comes out of it who lost, his stock goes up. I think our stock's up a little bit, but that's for the fans to decide. We love the fans.
Fans,
we do it for the fans.
Are we eliminated or something?
No.
No, you're playing a lot between now and June. You'll be playing quite a bit. Maybe in the tournament. Who knows? Tournament much tougher to get into this year. We are changing things up. The tournament will be a 12-team single elimination knockout, and we are doing it live this year. We will not be taping it. It will be aired live in prime time as it happens in the 4 days leading up to the Final Four in Chicago. So
we're already in, right?
No guarantee, but there's a couple teams that I would say would be nearly impossible to not be in. You are probably one of them.
Yeah, learn your history, Mook. Learn your fucking history.
Brandon, I know your game now. I respect your game. I hope you can come around to respecting mine one day.
He's saying one more match. I like this rookie. You know what?
I like this kid.
Mook gets it.
Really, we don't have any rookie of the year candidates, by the way. It's going to be a battle between probably Caroline and Mook this year, and maybe Kayla, a couple others. So that's it. One more match this week. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving. It'll be airing in the morning. It'll air like before football or like whatever, after like something around that time.
And you're still you're still not just calling that Thanksgiving. We're still not doing that.
The original Thanksgiving match used to be you versus the Yak.
Oh yeah, and then you replaced this because you.
All right, I have so many favorites according to the teams, and I have no favorites.
You gave Mincy a Chick-fil-A question.
Thank you for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you tomorrow.